We basically made it. First stop is paradise, literally. ATL, Paradise ATL. It's gorgeous here. We're gonna talk to Savannah, the founder. Already met her, got to speak with her. She's just a beautiful soul, so we're gonna have a good time. Let's start this day off right.
Welcome to our place.
Thank you for having us. This is great.
Yes.
So we are at Paradise Park, Atlanta. Gorgeous,
Yes,
gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I want to have you come on in.
Okay.
This area right here is where we do a lot of our activities. We have Chef Whitney over there. She's making us a nice fresh juice.
That's what I need. I didn't have time this morning, Chef Whitney. How did you know?
Let me introduce you
Yes.
to Whitney of
Yes.
Eat Plants and Profit.
Okay.
Let me introduce you to Whitney. This is our featured chef.
Yeah.
This is her domain. She gets everything from our garden, from other local farms and farmers markets, and makes gourmet vegan cuisine.
Okay.
So we're gonna let you have a little something for breakfast. So let us know how you
I'm
like
ready.
it.
I'm so ready.
So we've got some pineapple here, which is great. The bromelain for
Yes.
right? Your
Natural enzymes, good for
Yes.
inflammation,
Right.
right?
We also have our parsley, which I love to use as a green because it's
Okay.
cheap.
It's a blood cleanser too.
It is a purifier. That's right.
yeah.
Then you got your celery, so you
Yeah.
know that's amazing for just
Lower blood pressure. It's good for kidney stones, and it's good for complexion.
the skin.
Skin.
Yeah, your
Most
your
people
skin
don't know. Hey.
And then the last ingredient is some green apple. So the green apple, obviously, so good. All the fiber in it as well.
Also detoxifier. Most people don't know that. That's
Yes.
why they say an apple day supposedly keeps
Keep the doctor
but
away.
this is perfect. Look at that color. All right, may I? Let's go. Cheers
right,
to you.
cheers to Paradise
Cheers to
Park.
paradise. You smell the green.
I just feel so it's
smell-
intoxicated just
You smell
smelling
the sweetness of the pineapple. I needed this. Sorry, guys.
Oh my goodness.
We gotta take care of my crew. Savannah Sage created a healing destination with a gorgeous assortment of mind-body offerings. The first is the location site, regal trees, a crystal clear creek, supported by an expert chef, Thai yoga therapist, sound bowl healing, and more. So where are you taking me now? Where are you taking me to now this morning? We were talking about this a little bit ago. Shinrin Yoku, Japanese art of forest bathing.
Wellness is right under our nose.
Yeah.
Right here, this fresh air with these trees, they're emitting,
Terpenes.
yes, that go into the body and activate natural killer cells.
Yes.
Those natural killer cells
Keep the cancer
go
cells
into
away.
the body and attack tumors.
Yeah. Now you have principles too.
Yes.
Tell me about those 12 principles.
So we have a system here at Paradise Park, and it is the 12 holistic principles. Those principles are diet detox, spa services, body work, fitness for strength,
Okay.
pre-assessment, post-assessment, community, gratitude, 7 types of rest, and I can't remember the rest. Nature immersion.
That's plenty right there.
And mindfulness. Those are the other 2.
You had me at holistic.
Yeah. So, Dr. Ken, now
Yeah.
this is where it starts. Diet, right?
Yes.
Even detox is covered in this. Yeah, we have our curly kale here. We have some garlic chives.
What's this?
Look at it closely and see if it reminds you of anything.
It reminds me a little bit of asparagus.
Asparagus.
Do you know in all my travels so far, I have not seen asparagus growing? Can I?
Yeah.
This is my first time.
Tastes good, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's garlic.
Okay. That's some strong garlic. That's
Yep.
gonna be yummy. This looks familiar to me, but I'm not sure. Oh, collards. Okay. Yeah, young collards.
This is the Osaka purple mustard. It's a little spicy.
Oh, that's good. Really good.
Wait for it.
That's got a lot of flavor.
Oil
Wow,
company.
it's still going.
Yeah, wasabi like. That's why I was trying to.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. Basil. So far, how am I scoring? I'm not keeping score.
You're so good.
I know,
This is
it's
a
mint.
hard one.
No, it's not a mint.
This is a wild bergamot.
Really? That's mint.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Jeez, my
It's
score
in the
just went
family
down.
though. Lemon balm.
Lemon balm. I was
love
gonna
it.
say, it's
Yeah.
like smell like lemongrass, but it's not lemongrass because that's tall.
This one is easy for you.
Okay.
I know. You've been saying this one the whole time.
Yeah, we got some mint finally.
Man. We have this greenhouse where I'm growing some seedlings. Look at my baby.
Oh, okay.
It's
All
a
the
little-
babies.
It's a little world in here.
It's like the nursery.
So we have like so many types of tomatoes. Yellow pear, Cherokee purple, brandywine, eggplant coming in. We got some jalapeno. I'm growing some ashwagandha. The deer were getting in here. We've been negotiating with them. There's a certain amount we expect the deer to eat, but they're going beyond our contracted negotiated amount. So we put this fence up, but we also have things like armadillos. There's squirrels getting in here. Who knows? All right, Dr. Ken.
Yes.
I'm gonna put you in the capable hands of our master anti-stretch,
I'm with you.
Angelique.
Yeah.
All right, her practice around touch is amazing.
Okay.
So if you don't want to leave, I'll understand. Okay.
Thank you.
So deep breath in. I'm Angelique. I'm the owner of Soul Touch Spa here in Atlanta. I am the expert Thai massage therapist here. Thai massage is essentially like a partner stretch yoga. Thai massage is going to be good for flexibility, mobility. It's going to help to kind of loosen up those muscles, open them up. I have been partnered with Paradise Park since last fall. I did come just to do one session and I've just been here ever since, and I think it just plays well into the wellness that we're bringing people in these self-care retreats. A lot of times, especially for our women, we're not used to receiving. We're a lot of times givers. Thai massage puts you in a position to be able to receive and allow somebody else to give you some love where you may not be receiving that all the time. It can release a lot of trauma that's trapped in the body. It can be very emotional for some people, and some people are kind of surprised by that sometimes.
Got some cracks there.
And what we love to share with people is that it's important to leave a legacy of wealth, but we also want to leave a legacy of wellness. We're working, we're doing all the things to leave a legacy of wealth. But meanwhile, we're grinding down our liver, we're grinding down our heart, and we are leaving this legacy of wealth to people who may not have a full hold on how to remain well. And what is wealth without wellness?
This is the unwinding place, one of the many unwinding places.
Yeah.
I'm sure when you found this place, you just thought, really? God? And these places are becoming more valuable because we've spent so much time basically killing these places, which is unfortunate. And in the process of killing these places, we are killing ourselves. So now we have to enter a rebirth. So this is paradise because it's a rebirth place. That's what makes it so special.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
joining us. Yeah.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed it all.
I will be back.
Crisp morning ride with clear skies was made more alive with our bike for this episode.
So we got ourselves a Honda Shadow Phantom 2024. Real nice classic play on a Harley style cruiser. It's great on the turns, great on the straightaway. So I'm really happy to be riding this through the mountains today, through the Blue Ridge, through the city of Atlanta, and I'm excited for what the day will bring. We made it to our second stop, so I'm gonna do my first cryotherapy session. Come on in and meet Nikki, the owner of the Polar Lounge.
Hey,
Miss
how are
Nikki.
you? Nice to meet you, sir. So are you ready for this?
I am. You told me it's gonna be 3 minutes of how cold is this gonna get?
We're gonna get you as cold as negative 180 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's a little bit of a slow progression.
There's not too many places on the planet that got that cold.
No. Hey, so my name is Nikki. I'm the owner of the Polar Lounge here in Atlanta, Georgia. Ken reached out to us and wanted to have an experience of kind of the polar opposites of the cold and the hot, and that's what we specialize here.
Like why am I doing
So everybody's why is different.
Okay.
We have people that come in from anxiety and depression because of the dopamine release, the natural dopamine. We have people that come in chronic pain. We have people that come in acute pain. So anytime you're in a temperature that cold, your body is immediately getting rid of inflammation.
Okay.
We're gonna protect your hands, your feet. You are gonna wear briefs. Other than that, you're gonna be in there, like I said, 3 minutes. We're gonna be communicating and talking the whole time because I do wanna keep you mentally distracted.
Okay.
But it also gives me kind of a baseline of when your body starts to go into that little bit of shock. Questions, mental clarity will kind of be disrupted for that little bit of time, and then we'll be done and it'll go quick. All right, you ready? Let's go. Tell me what your why would be.
Today, I'm gonna go to extreme cold and then I'm gonna get red light therapy. It's gonna cause deep cellular resistance at yin and yang, which balances you out and deals on many levels to help you to regenerate things.
Yeah.
So it's anti-aging.
It is very anti-aging, and
Yeah.
you're getting the dopamine, you're getting the endorphin boost
Right.
here, and then when you get in the red light bed, you're getting that mitochondria charge. We're at negative 48 degrees. You ready to hop in?
You see that? That's real.
Negative 180 is our goal today. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Awesome. You're gonna start feeling your stomach area, maybe feel almost a little bloated.
Yeah.
That is that blood flow from all of your other
And I'm
appendages.
trembling.
Yeah.
So how do you keep from getting like frostbite?
So remember when we talked about when you first went in the dressing room, no moisture on your body?
Yeah.
That's the #1 most important thing. And that's also why we always do the cold before the hot. Because we don't want that residual moisture from a sauna.
If you feel certain parts of your body, it feels like that burning kind of cold. What is that?
So that is where your body either has fluid or inflammation.
Okay.
So, and that's that cold getting pulled out. Yes.
Feeling even though it doesn't feel good.
Exactly. We just hit negative 171 degrees Fahrenheit, and guess what? You're done.
Okay.
Amazing.
Thank you.
There's nothing that prepares you for 3 minutes of intense sub-zero temperatures followed by wiping icicles off of your body. I understand cold helps with inflammation. I get why sports professionals choose this as a regular therapy.
This is our ARC LED red light bed. It's got many benefits. Everything from skin, hair growth, a T-cell booster, microcirculation. So it's just basically energizing the whole body. And also we're going to warm you up since you just got done in the cold. One very unique factor though with ARC is they are partnered with the NFL. They have also, however, partnered with the military because they are finding that green light therapy is amazing for PTSD.
And there's not too many impersonal houses either.
Tom Brady is probably one of the only ones that has it in his personal house right now.
Like Tom Brady.
Yeah, you're the goat of wellness today.
I feel energized, ready to jump on my trusty steed for a 2-hour ride into the Blue Ridge Mountains for some 12-gauge, 3,000 feet altitude, incomparable clay shooting.
It was a nice ride. We made it to Noontootla Farms. As you can tell, it's real beautiful. We're surrounded by the Blue Ridge mountain range, forest, trees. For me, shooting is a really wonderful way to relax and focus and clear your mind. Thank you for having us. And so you're gonna walk me through some clay shooting and hopefully I'll hit one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's have at it.
Let's get out on the course. My name is Mitchell Owenby, and I'm the sporting clay course manager. This is my family's property. They've owned it since the 50s. My great-grandfather bought it. He used it as a place to bring people up, work people, come up here and relax in the mountains. And now my family gets to do that with our friends and now the public as well. And that's one of the things that we enjoy the most, is getting to share this with everybody. This is a Beretta silver pigeon over and under. The over and under here, top barrel, bottom barrel, very pretty, the design, but yeah, very pretty gun.
When people come up here and do this, what do you think is the calling? What do you think is the #1 reason?
A lot of people say it's a very quiet place, even though there's gunshots everywhere, but it's just a kind of a good way to escape.
Like you said, it is quiet. I mean, right now, if you pause a little bit, you're gonna hear a flutter of, you know, dragonflies or whatever.
Birds chirping. Turkeys every once in a while gobbling.
Yeah. All right. Pull A. Pull B. Nothing yet. Pull A. There we go. There we go. All right, pull A. There we go.
Nice.
All right, so let's try a pair this time.
Okay.
All right, let's pull that pair.
You're on both of them.
Pull. Oh, you surprised me.
Dang it.
I thought you were going to take it easy on me.
I was hoping you'd get that pair.
Skeet or clay shooting is one of my favorite pastimes. As they say, it's like golfing with a gun. One of the many reasons I enjoy clay shooting is connecting with nature. It's another form of meditation reinforced with the honing of the skill of marksmanship. Moving on from the beautiful and thrilling to the beautiful and relaxing, we head to the Bear Claw Winery. Michelle Stewart, aka Mick, is the founder and CEO of Bear Claw. You can feel Mick's story and passion in her wine, as well as the poetry of how important it is for wine grapes to have the correct relationship with its soil. Growing wine in the Blue Ridge Mountains is poetry in itself. We get to see the behind-the-scenes secret of how this rare magical wine is made.
Well, basically, this is our production, our cellar.
Okay.
So we're actually aging wine. We actually bottle the wine. We store the wine.
Okay.
And we age barrels in here.
So this one is?
Treehouse Chardonnay. It's an oaked reserve, which means in America, by the way, that it's oaked for more than 2 years in a barrel. That actually won a double gold at the Texas International Wine Competition. It did well.
I love fine wine, and this is a fine Chardonnay.
Thank you.
It's not making my nose turn up. It's not fizzy. It's got a smooth taste, smooth aftertaste, and just enough complexity that you feel like, okay, I'm drinking a Chardonnay, and I can drink this and not feel bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was aged for 32 months in a barrel.
32 months
That
in
particular one was.
in a oak barrel.
Yep. Most of the
Thank
wines
you.
you find on the market are going to be unoaked, obviously.
Yeah, but the good ones are oaked.
Yeah, and they also take a little longer to make, right? Instead of a
do.
year process, it could be
That's
a
what makes it
3-year
so good, and that's
process.
why you won some awards.
Yeah.
What we try next?
Okay, this is Dreamcatcher, which is Cayuga,
Okay.
and that's why we called it Dreamcatcher. Because a lot of people have never heard of Cayuga.
I have never heard of Cayuga.
You're going to see it in the South a lot.
It's got
as well.
complexity. It is sweet, but it's got complexity. Nice and chewy.
That's the sweetest one we have. We pretty much make dry wine. So we have a few that are sweet for people so they're not mad, because we got to have a sweet one. So Dreamcatcher is one of our sweeter
That's a lovely
ones.
drink.
That's Rougeon.
Rougeon.
Rougeon's a giant black grape. Makes a great wine, and you usually see it blended.
It's almost like if you close your eyes, you're getting that fullness of a red with that lightness and sweetness and happiness of a white.
And
it's really
a
well
little
done.
secret on that one. I didn't
Yeah.
put sugar in there to sweeten that. That's
Okay.
actually some fermented Concord was back at it.
Oh.
So it's a very healthy.
Oh, the
sweet
Concord grape.
Very
Okay.
healthy
All right.
sweet red.
So extra goodness.
Yeah, a little bit healthier on that
Okay.
one.
So now we're going for your heaviest, your cab.
Reserve.
Yeah. So
It's
that
going to be oaked for 32 months in a barrel.
32 months. But what's the grapes in there?
Cabernet Sauvignon only. That's
Really?
it. Cab Sav only. 100% Cabernet Sauvignon is not a blend. It's straight.
And of course, you know this is going to be my favorite.
I don't know. It may not be.
Well, I mean, just because of my tendency to be reds, I like the full body. I like the depth. Yeah. It's got good conversation. And can you age this longer? Can you hold on to the bottle a little bit longer, or is this
100 years plus. That's an age-worthy cab.
Okay.
That is an age-worthy cab. My name is Michelle Stewart, but I go by Mick instead. And we are in Blue Ridge today at Bear Claw Vineyards. My son's autistic. I was really looking for a business to be running when I wasn't here. So there was many reasons. It wasn't really the love of wine as much as it was the love of a long-term business that we'd be running. Today we have the live music on the patio. Things are what I had pictured on that book 10 years ago on paper. It's kind of hard to believe it happened, but it did. So it took about 3.5 years to start Bear Claw over a long period of time. I had to live at the vineyard and commute a long way to work. I had to figure out how to plant those plants on my own and get them planted before people really believed me. They're like, okay, there's a property, there's a place, and hey, there's a vineyard now. I guess she's serious. So the treehouse was here. Basically, that's a DIY network. Thank you very much. Just blessed. Applied for the show and got it. It's a blessing from God because without that rental unit, I had a little treehouse over a vineyard that nobody had heard of.
You got everything here, you know? Vineyards right here. You got your winery room with your oak. You've got your bar, you've got your party, you've got your music, food truck, everything is here. You don't have to you can come here and spend the whole day, hence kids, you got family, you got everybody.
Bring your pet.
Even pets? You got pets too?
I always like to tell people they're welcome to come walk out in the vineyard themselves.
Yeah, so no herbicides at Bear Claw?
No. Many years we did.
I mean, you're a pioneer of a much needed trend.
I think you guys care though, right? You care where the grape came from.
We should.
And you want to
We
know
all
what
should.
was sprayed on it.
Yeah, we all should.
And they say
you can taste
too,
it.
They say that it doesn't affect the soil, that these herbicides don't.
Well,
but
of
if
course
this
it does.
vineyard is going to be here in 100 years when I'm dead, I want the dirt to not have that residual chemical. I'm against that.
Hey, if it's killing something, it's killing everything. You know, we're asking questions about the vegetables we eat. We're asking questions about the meat we're eating, but we're not asking about what we're drinking. There's vodkas out there. I won't throw a name out there, but you know, they're throwing out gluten-free, but what people don't realize is they're making that alcohol out of corn syrup. It's not even corn.
Right, so is that better?
So it's not, it's worse.
It's worse.
So we need to ask these questions about everything we put in our bodies, and we need to demand from the people that make them, you know, do better. When you look at all this, I mean, it's just perfect. That's what you want to see, right?
Yep, and that's a thicker trunk.
Yeah.
So we're going on year 10. See how much bigger?
Yeah.
So you're going to know the age of every vineyard you go to by baby vineyard, little stick pencil, right?
Right.
Brand new vineyard.
Right.
Bigger vineyard, 10 years.
Yeah. This is it. This is it.
Big boy. If you really want to come escape, come on the week time.
Week time?
Come bring a board to
That's
draw
when it's
with.
quiet.
And a blanket, and it'll be like it's perfectly quiet, just the wind and you. You can do what you want. So you got to pick when you come. That's what I always tell people. Okay. If you're a quiet person, come during the week, and then you can have the whole thing.
It's just not typical for a vineyard to have all of these attributes to it. I mean, you have a lot of reasons to come here, and not just the wine.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I really wanted it to be a safe place for anyone, no matter what class they were, economic level they are, whether they had 3 kids or no kids, whether they're old or young. I want everybody to be comfortable here. I just want to be a place that everybody feels safe to come and have a good time and relax.
I feel safe.
No, not being pretentious at all.
I feel relaxed.
Good.
I believe healing can be connected to our hobbies, and what you do for fun says a lot about you. And the fact that you take time out to do fun things says a lot about you. Putting you first is not bad at all. In fact, it's a way of recharging yourself, renewing yourself, and taking the time that's necessary for you to fill your well so that others can come and benefit from all the good within you that you've absorbed through all your wonderful hobbies. Today we've enjoyed amazing times and amazing hobbies, but most of all, amazing people. This is another Maximum Health Road to Wellness.
Slow down.